Good evening, live at Pompeii. On, haben wir noch Freitag? So Montag? Now it's Tuesday, the 5th of January. Hello. It was a little bit elaborated and yeah, a little bit elaborating the topic we had today in our German Zoom. It's about this artificial intelligence and black goo. And I see or I feel when I talk about that something changes. The mood is changing. It might be too close to the truth. So, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Just good?
Well, yeah, just good. I was listening to your German, so
Yeah.
I could feel you are also down, so it's
I'm not in my absolute energy potential, yes. And I get this feeling, what's happening with people when I talk about this topic. And yes, things become really tough. It's like in this movie Lord of the Rings, when you come too close to the truth, something happens. And you know, I don't know anybody who tries to come so close to the truth or has the courage to talk about that. And so I see the people and see their facial expressions, and yes, they are motivated to switch off. But I'm not here to tell people what they want to hear. I'm here to win. And this is sometimes a little bit difficult. Anna?
I just thought, what happened to our people that they switch off when we talk about love, when they get tired when we talk about love, when it feels tiring talking about love. What's wrong with us?
They don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, they made a good job, the enemy. They more or less destroyed that. People don't know what we are talking about. And this, shall I call it black goo? Shall I call it mental parasite? I think we come closer and closer to the truth. And this is where you get this resistance. So you can talk about anything or everything which is of no importance, but when you really come closer to this thing, what is dominating this planet for thousands of years, you feel all the difficulties, you feel this energy. You feel that there is something, or I do feel there is still something in my body, or in my mind, or wherever, or in my surrounding, which blocks it, which attack this information. This is the forbidden. This is a forbidden topic. At least at this very moment of time, because we don't talk about this artificial intelligence, this black goo, but this intelligence, this consciousness feels that this might be important what we are doing. But perhaps we make some superposition. We might talk about this as a start. What does it mean, he's to work hard, someone? Do you hear that as well? He's to work hard, someone?
I'm not sure whether these lyrics are right.
Me too. Okay, so listen again to that and don't be irritated by the lyrics. Just listen. Okay, let's get the idea that the lyrics are just wrong. So you know, when you see wrong lyrics, it's very difficult to decode the real information. Bambi, what do you?
I heard we shouldn't work hard.
I heard words from the heart. I was?
In my one.
Ich habe I was gehört.
I was in my one. Okay.
He was in my heart and I was in, no, something.
Sense.
to the
The one do I get, but for me also the lyrics don't match. Pardon?
It's us, believe me.
It's us, believe me.
As you believe in me.
Michael, that's clear.
Just a
Oh.
question.
Yeah.
Would you hide, if you would send yourself a message, would you hide that? Would you do that very complex? Or would you put the focus on the very important things so you make him so clear you can't overhear them? That's just my thought at the moment.
Once again, perhaps I'm a little bit slow today.
Okay, I do think that if I would send myself a message, I would do it in a way I am not able to overhear it. So with all of this analyzing, I think we shouldn't go in too much into guessing.
Okay.
What we hear is what we hear. That's
Yeah.
just my thoughts because all of this Michael and so on. I spent my youth with Michael Jackson, so don't. If you have questions about him, come to me, please. I didn't even hear the word Michael because I don't know this text. I didn't look at the lyrics. I wanted to today, but somehow I couldn't find the time. What a coincidence.
Okay.
But perhaps let's focus on the things we really hear, what really strikes to our minds.
Ich muss auch.
Pardon?
Sorry, the micro was on. It was not supposed to. see my help.
Pun?
I always hear something at the end of the sentence. Like I heard love and then I heard help me. And what did I say last?
My help.
My help. Something else.
Das war was good.
Yeah, I forgot. But maybe I just hear what I hear.
Of course.
Okay. Perhaps this is a top job for Bambi.
Yes, and
analyze
then
that.
headphones, because on headphones it's different.
Okay.
You hear more.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
love to do that right now.
Okay.
Okay. I have to catch my. So, any new information?
Well, it's a bit difficult to all write it down. But I definitely hear the my help there where it's written also. And Michael, my son Michael, I hear.
My son Michael.
I can't read my own writing. Uh, one works hard, and there's something of the heart and hard work. Who's I don't know. Now we have to do that in quiet, but
Yeah. So, is this a coincidence or is this real information for us?
Let's find out.
we'll find out.
Good. So we continue this matrix. Wo ist denn hier eigentlich... Julius, kannst du noch mal helfen? Ich sehe hier das Matrix nicht. Oder?
Oben N. Bei Suchleiste einfach N.
Suchleiste
Da wo
ist...
YouTube steht. N. Du kommst.
Das zweite?
Ja. Einfach Enter.
Okay. Okay. Drink, sure.
Well, I'm out for today. I had the most ugly thing on earth, but I think it's not a coincidence.
Sure.
You know, I know what you're thinking. Because right now I'm thinking the same thing. Actually, I've been thinking it ever since I got here. Why, oh why, didn't I take the blue pill?
Shall we put out the... how you call it? Subtitles. Okay.
Good shit, huh? Dozer makes it. It's good for two things. Degreasing engines and killing brain cells.
And killer brain cells.
And I heard that he said that was a vaccine.
That was a vaccine.
Yeah, just a few seconds ahead before.
Drink. You know, I know what you're thinking. Because right now I'm thinking the same thing. Actually, I've been thinking it ever since I got here. Why, oh why, didn't I take the blue pill?
So, what is the kind of bottle of that? You have a metal bottle? So you have metal bottles. Turpentine. Okay, and he has... Is this coincidence? Okay.
Good shit, huh? Dozer makes it.
Those are max.
That was a vaccine.
Pardon?
The dose makes it.
That's where I hear that was a vaccine. A
And
vaccine.
Robert says the dose makes it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good for two things. Degreasing engines and killing brain cells.
Decrease in engine.
Maschinen entfetten.
Pardon?
Maschinen entfetten.
Okay.
So,
Degrease engines, yeah.
Okay, so it's
To degrease to get.
yes, so it's more or less it's turpentine.
I told you.
This is turpentine.
And I did it without knowing.
This is funny.
ask you something. Did he tell you why he did it? Why you're here? Jesus. What a mind job. So you're here to save the world. What do you say to something like that? A little piece of advice. You see an agent, you do what we do. Run. You run your ass off.
Thanks for the drink.
Sweet dreams.
Do we have a deal, Mr. Regan?
You know, I know this steak doesn't exist. I know that when I put it in my mouth, the Matrix is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious. After 9 years, you know what I realized?
What's this with 9 years? I realize.
Ignorance is bliss.
Then we have a deal.
I don't remember nothing. Nothing. You understand? I don't want to be rich. You know, someone important. Like an actor.
Whatever you want, Mr. Regan.
Mr. Regan? This name could be important, Regan.
Okay. can get my body back in a power plant. Reinsert me into the matrix. I'll get you what you want.
Access codes to the Zion mainframe.
No, I told you I know them. I can get you the man who does.
Morpheus.
Though they want to have access codes. So I'm really a little bit slow in my brain today. So we have here our water in those.
Here you go, buddy.
Just a little input. The official version is Mr. Regan is written Reagen, like Reagan.
E.
Like Reagan. Oder?
This Reagan. The Reagan. So perhaps.
Breakfast of Champions.
So we here have our water in similar things like that, where he took that just off. And when I was outside, Julius just used it.
If you close your eyes, it almost feels like you're eating runny eggs.
Yeah, a bowl of snot.
Do you know what it really reminds me of? Tasty wheat. Did you ever eat tasty wheat?
No, but technically neither did you.
Well, that's exactly my point. Exactly. Because you have to wonder now. How do the machines really know what tasty wheat tasted like, huh? Maybe they got it wrong. Maybe what I think tasty wheat tasted like actually tasted like oatmeal or tuna fish. That makes you wonder about a lot of things. You take chicken, for example. Maybe they couldn't figure out what to make chicken taste like, which is why chicken tastes like everything.
So this evening I'm a little bit out. I'm really... My fantasy and my brain capacity is really low this evening. I don't know why. What do I have to do? Anna, tell me.
Take the turpentine.
Oh, come on. I have to. I will vomit. Vomit. Okay, I ask you, and now I get the question. Come on, have a smell. Just a smell.
Just a spoonful.
You know, everybody thinks I'm absolutely crazy.
Not too much. It's really disgusting.
I know. That's a spoonful. Boo. It's okay. I think now I'm. Yeah, the mood is going up now. Robert is smiling. The first smiling tonight. Boo. Do I really do that? It happened. Come, have a smell. Just a smell.
Aber ich sage, riecht sehr viel angenehmer als diese Flasche. Riecht so ein bisschen Minze oder so.
But show us how you drink it.
No, I'm here. Okay. Cheerio.
Cheerio. Oh. Oh, I feel with you.
Darling, I'm doing everything what you're telling me.
And maybe they can
Shut
figure
up
out.
now. It's a single-celled protein combined with synthetic aminos, vitamins, and minerals. Everything the body...
And minerals.
Yeah, platinum.
No, plat.
No.
Once again. No, that's not true. And machines, yeah. We have those two things where we have those both components. Now listen.
Here you go, buddy. Breakfast of champions. If you close your eyes, it almost feels like you're eating runny eggs.
Yeah, I'm a bowl of snot.
Do you know what it really reminds me of? Tasty wheat. Did you ever eat tasty wheat?
No, but technically neither did you.
Well, that's exactly my point. Exactly. Because you have to wonder now. Now, how do the machines really know what tasty wheat tasted like, huh? Maybe they got it wrong. Maybe what I think tasty wheat tasted like actually tasted like oatmeal or tuna fish. That makes you wonder about a lot of things. You take chicken, for example. Maybe they couldn't figure out what to make chicken taste like, which is why chicken tastes like everything. And maybe they can
Shut
figure
up
out.
now. It's a single-celled protein combined with synthetic aminos, vitamins, and minerals.
Yeah, close to this one. So you say platinum. Ooh. What did you say?
I said platinum.
Platinum. How much?
We should not mix everything up, so we started with that. I had already 4.
4. Triple plus. Oh, this lady is so tough. 4. You had 4.
And I'll take one more with you now.
Then I have to take 5. I'm definitely vomiting.
Everything the body needs.
It doesn't have everything the body needs. So I understand that you've run through the agent training program. You know, I wrote that program.
Here it comes.
So what did you think of her?
Of who?
The woman in the red dress. I designed her. She, well, she doesn't talk very...
I'm really extremely slow tonight.
That's good. But if you'd like to meet her, I can arrange a much more personalized million.
The digital pimp hard at work.
Pay no attention to these hypocrites, Neo. To deny our own impulses is to deny the very thing that makes us human.
Dozer, when you're done, bring the ship up to broadcast depth. We're going.
What's about Bambi? Is she available to analyze?
She's also a bit knocked out. What's happening today?
I'm here. Just ask.
Yeah. So it seems we're all a little bit knocked out. And you know, I see it and I don't think. I'm more or less in a hypnotic state.
And taking Neo to see her.
See who? The Oracle.
Everyone please observe. The fasten seatbelt and no smoking signs have been turned on. Sit back and enjoy.
Do you understand this? The telephone, and you see them once in the seat and then they are standing there in this 3D world. So today I'm really knocked out.
Then maybe we should do something else.
Yeah. Tell me what. So Heidi, we had this topic, black goo and artificial intelligence. How do you feel when we're talking about this topic? Especially the topic black goo.
I didn't follow the whole thing in German. You know, I had only the computer on and listening.
Yeah.
But
So,
I have the feeling you are crashing.
I'm crashing.
Mm-hmm.
Crashing? Have
Something
a
is
breakdown.
crashing, yeah. No, crashing means also when you need rest or something is exploding, kind of. A crash, like a crash.
Okay.
I don't know why the word came to my mind.
Okay.
So now you have to figure out what crash means for you. Crashing.
Okay.
It's like an airplane crashing or...
So actually, I should feel good, but this topic speaking about this black goo stuff, I feel it, something happens. This is a more or less forbidden topic. Yes.
Andreas. I felt really good today, and since you start to talk about it, in the break, I go to my husband and told him, "Oh, Hendrik, I feel so sick, and I don't get the relation between the topics of what you said. I thought it's my detox program, but I got really sick, and so I have to lay down, and my stomach, my mind was relative clear, but my stomach got full, and I feel very similar like you now. We are watching this movie, and I see nothing. It's like a dream, like a
Yeah.
yeah. It feels very weird.
So it's
Interesting.
nothing compared to the days before. So I'm watching it and I don't see anything. Days before I saw everything, I thought. So this topic, and you know, I spoke about this Arche Noach. Is it possible that we are approaching where we have to go? And it's like in Lord of the Rings, we come closer and there's an energy which defends itself because it feels that I do attack it. And this is a energetic fight. So what Neo's doing with Morpheus or with this Agent Smith, it's an energetic fight. And perhaps I'm not good enough for this energetic fight at the moment.
Then maybe you are crashing something. You are crashing something.
Yes, so I'm not crashed, but yeah, sure, I want to crash something. And if nobody is going to crash it, I have to crash it.
Sorry, but there is no such a thing as not good enough or this is bullshit. It is like it is, and we take it and we work with it. That's the only thing we do. And the first talked so much about love, and it's so important.
Yes, Bambi, you are right.
Oh, a big hug.
Sure. Yes, if you're approaching something which is very important, there's energy. And you know what Neo and Morpheus are doing? This is this fight. And this is this energetic fight. I have to go into this energetic fight. And I have to...
Where's your power move?
Speaking of energy, we want to see. Genau.
I have to go to the toilet 1 second. Okay, my power move. Okay. So we proceed.
We're in.
So what is this between those two dimensions?
Look what's there written. Keep clear.
Ha 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 ha.
We'll be back in an hour.
What about that blonde girl with short hair? Why is she so blonde?
That Scandinavian girl dressed all in white and the others are in black.
So do we need a Scandinavian girl?
Or maybe a boy. Everything is turned around.
Yeah.
We've got nobody looking like that here.
What does that mean? It seems to be important. Okay, my telephone is out of order. My mobile phone.
That is the connection. They set up their connections before they do that jump into the matrix, and this guy just throws away the connections.
Okay, it's the spy anyhow, yeah?
Yeah. This is the way back he throws away.
What's going on here? Okay.
Unbelievable. Isn't it?
Donna wants to say something.
Yeah.
He
No?
wrote something, but I think she should just say it.
It's about detoxing. She writes about detoxing.
Okay.
He wants to discuss the method with you tomorrow.
So actually this turpentine thing now improves my mood or something like that.
Just as it did in my case.
God,
What?
I used to eat there. Really good noodles.
What was that? Nebuchadnezzar?
Once again.
We'll be back in an hour.
Okay, what's about the numbers here? 72, 8, 2, go.
What's funny about this thing is they're rusted. There's rust. Because usually if you throw something away, it doesn't stay there until it rusts, right?
Yeah.
And one of these doses is rusted already, so this is strange. Strange coincidence. Siehst du diese Ver...
Yeah, I see it. And what jumped into my
Okay, so
side is
2 times is this.
the building. That's what jumped into my eyes.
It's about China. So China is here the key. What's going on is now initiated by China. And you know, all the guys who became billionaires are now the Chinese guys. Chinese start to dominate the world. It's a war.
Not the one in China, except not the one in U.S.
Yeah, it's about that Chinese government or those who are behind the Chinese government, or the imperium now changes from the USA to China. China will become the new imperium. And come on, isn't this obvious? Perhaps we shall talk more about China in our Zoom conference. That it's obvious that China's taking over the world right now. Yes, it's initiated by an artificial intelligence. However, the new world leader is China. Okay, it's China.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Unbelievable, isn't it?
God.
Why is it unbelievable? Yeah, we spoke about belief. Yeah. We have to believe in the plan to escape. And for the most of the people, this is unbelievable. But not for Trinity and Neo. What do we have to do to make it believable?
Well, the point is, in the movie, even the ones in the boat, they only believe at the end. Bambi keeps on repeating that when it's already over. So I don't know if it's necessary that they really believe.
It's only in the end when Neo does that thing with the bullets that the whole people on the Nebuchadnezzar say he's really it, not before. They can't believe it until the end.
Eat there. Really good noodles.
Was hat er jetzt gesagt?
Okay.
I have these memories from my life. None of them happened. What does that mean?
That the Matrix cannot tell you who you are.
But an oracle can.
That's different.
Did you go to her?
Yes.
Okay. So, Anna, did you go to the oracle? Yes.
Well, there's something. Yes.
What did she tell you?
So, what did the oracle told you?
He told me that the way to heal the world or humanity is to let them bathe into an energetic field of love, and that for that it needs a real woman and a real man, and that he see that I am that woman.
She told me.
What?
We're here. Neo, come with me.
So is this the same oracle that made the prophecy?
Yes. She's very old. She's been with us since the beginning.
The beginning?
Of the resistance.
What is the drawing behind him? What is that?
So, Bambi looked on that. Is this a W, a E, or turned around M? This is a 4. Is this information for?
So
Yeah.
I saw Arabic signs there.
A rabbit?
Arabic.
Okay.
Arabisch.
Arabic. And what?
Give me a minute.
He wrote it down, she just has to check it.
Naughty! Gilles!
It's again an M or an 11. And what's here? F, E, L, F, Floy. Do we have a D? But yes, it's important.
The other line there, oh, sorry. The other line there on his right side, for me, it looks like the thick line. This
what?
way. It looks for me like a upside down heart. No, the other side. The other side. Go. Left, go the other. Yeah, there. Go up this thick line. Go up. This looks for me from here like a heart upside down.
This one.
Everything?
Good. What does it mean? Good time.
These Arabic letters.
The Arabic letters,
Yeah.
They stand for senior.
they stand for senior.
And when
And
Wikipedia talks about similar strange names, but in the end it says Sina is außerdem, it's the old name for China.
it's the old name for China.
So this W, and you identified it as 4, I think, but behind Neo in the elevator,
Yeah.
this is Sinja.
Okay. China.
Sinja is the old name for China. to the end, but it might be might be connected to me, but also to Jonas. We have a black guy here, and his name starts with an Y. Epsilon?
Yeah, why?
So it's fairly obvious that what's happening at the moment, China's taking over the world. It's a war initiated by China.
And the gravity behind him now at the moment,
Yeah.
it could be stay or stand by. You know, in most cases in graffitis, they leave out the vocals. It's a very common thing.
Okay.
So you have to
Just add the
yes, to play your
Okay.
fantasy out or try to find out what the vocals could be.
Okay, stay by.
She would say she knows enough.
And she's wrong.
Try not to think of it in terms of right and wrong. She is a guide, Neil. She can help you to find the path.
She helped you.
Yes.
What did she tell you?
That I would find the one.
So Bambi,
Yeah.
did you ever had the idea that you will find the one?
Yes.
Why, tell me?
I was a small child and my grandmother grabbed me one day and she really pecked me. And she said to me, "Listen to me, child. There's only one God, only one." And since I was a child and also with this, what happened to me with, I don't know what she was she was a Muslim woman and she was really religious. I don't know what she intended to do with that, but what came to my mind when she did that was, yes, and it's very important for me to recognize him, not really to find him, but to recognize him. And